The legend of MySpace. I loved MySpace so much, it changed my whole life, so I decided to make a top 8, a top 10 list of the things that I love the most about MySpace. And remember, you folks, you're all so critical and evil on YouTube, man. Look, my opinion, okay?
It's my opinion!
The top 10 things that I loved about MySpace. Yeah. Number 10 was the quizzes / surveys, whatever you want to call them. I filled this one out so you could pause and read it if you want, but I'm going to answer the first one for you. What's your middle name? Oh, man.
What you talking about?
I've never heard of this thing called a middle name.
Don't do that to me, dog.
You want some shit, you hear me?
You're not gonna keep talking to me like that, dog.
This survey has already offended me, man. Reminded me of something that I don't... Next. Let's go down to the height. It depends on who you ask. A short person gonna say I'm 5'8" to boost their height. You know how niggas do. But I think I'm 5'7.5". That's the last time I got measured, which was years ago. That's what they said. And you know my heritage. You know I'm nigga to the root. You know what niggas like. You know what they say. We like watermelon and
chicken.
Another black watermelon chicken joke. I'm not even that big of a fan of watermelon, but I do like chicken. But see, you racist if you think I just like regular chicken. I don't just like regular.
Look at all those chicken.
You see, you racist bastards? I don't just like regular chicken, man. I like yikin y'all chicken. It's like KFC, but like different. What is this nigga wearing, cuz? Nah, but this is my number 9, celebrities. It blew my mind that they had MySpace and they was actually active on it. So, yeah, that's why this number 9. Ain't too much to say about it. These just the women I used to like in 2005. DM sliding, man. It made talking to women just that much easier, man. And it was made simple because everybody wanted to talk. If you was on MySpace, you was talking. You wasn't stuck up. You wasn't blocking people out or whatever, you know. And these, man, it was just easier, better crop of women in my opinion. Remember, my opinion. Don't say nothing because it's my opinion. Anyways, you know, you didn't really get rejected too much, or I didn't. And if you did, it's fine, man. Because we all get rejected. Sometimes you just pick yourself back up and start talking to the next girl. Then the other girl come back and then you start talking to all type of girls. Then you got every girl. Number 7 is that everybody was online at any time of the day. You could log on at any time and somebody gonna be on like, oh, hey, how you doing, Po Weeds? Yep, that was my MySpace name. My MySpace name was Po Weeds. You know, my MySpace was life back then. See, you see them online. But then you gotta reach out to them. You gotta get the friend request. You gotta send them, and then you gotta send messages and etc. Whatever the case may be, man. You gotta scope out. You gotta scout your talent and be like, okay, I see her. She's a baddie or she's a thottie. Either way, I'm gonna ruin her life. Stuff like that. You know, we all had flaws back then. We all was young. Sometimes you might even find an old friend or old crush or whatever. It's a win-win. Feel it. Taste it. Number 5, picking a profile pic, one of the hardest things ever. We had this thing called Photo Bucket back then. I know y'all, some of the OGs remember that. And you would have to really just decide, which photo do I want? And back then, a lot of people didn't have camera phones, so we would have to scan pictures. That's how I did most of my pictures back in the day. There wasn't many trolls on my MySpace, but I'm a troll myself. Why you at the Apple Store? Go buy a computer, nigga. Nigga, what are you? Why is you niggas sitting so close, nigga? You got the headband on. Who wear headbands? The jabos, and this nigga holding a stroller. Nigga, you're looking sideways with the headband on again. Like, who do you think you are with the slashes in your eyebrow? Nigga, get out of here with all that. Bruh, that house behind you is filthy. Nigga, get off the car, my nigga. I hope you fall, nigga. Why is there a finger in the corner, man? Nigga, Kobe Bryant, nah, get out of here. It's about Allen Iverson. Nigga got Nelly poster. The TV with the big booty in the background, and it's another finger in the corner. Dang.
It's a knife.
Yeah.
Shout out to this nigga Tom, man. He made me popular by just sitting on the computer. One day I went to my friend's school. He was in 8th grade. I was in 9th. And all the girls and stuff and everybody knew who I was. And it blew my mind, man. The popularity I garnered by just being on the computer. I know I could have hit all them off. But I was a nice guy for the most part, so I just settled for a little kitchen. The music is what defines your page, man. Sometimes you'll go to somebody's page and the music would just be so loud it'll scare you. But I was tired of putting all the rap and all the 2006 snap your fingers and lean with it, rock with it, 2005, 2006 type stuff. So I took a different route. A little something like a little bit of Nelly Furtado. A little bit of Shakira. Even a little bit of rock and roll. But you know, I had to keep it different. And the music, I was known for that, and that made my popularity go even higher because I wasn't afraid to be different. Don't be afraid to be different, motherfucker. My number 2 favorite thing was posting bulletins, man. I used to love posting some weird, crazy, outrageous stuff that got reactions almost every single time. Something like this. What if one day you woke up and your nipples were completely gone?
What?
No scars or anything. Just gone. And once you leave your room, you find out that your dad died last night. Then several days later, you find out that for your entire life, your dad had been sneaking into your room while you slept.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Wait. Let me finish. And sucked on your chest to make gigantic hickeys where your nipples should be because you were born without them. Not for any sexual reason. Just so you'll fit in. God bless you, Dad.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
It really shouldn't be no surprise what number 1 is. Man. But this has been a long journey. I made my MySpace as a 15-year-old. Too young to make it. 2005. You do the math on how old I am. Pretty old. But without Tom, man, none of this would be possible, man. So shout out to this nigga Tom, man. Do we appreciate Tom?
Yeah!
MySpace taught my generation a lot, man. It taught us how to type. Even though some people would type like the @ sign and 3s as E's and all types of random retarded stuff. But it taught us how to talk to each other and interact, man. Because I used to be low-key awkward, man. And it taught me how to get over that fear, you know. And if you didn't have a phone and you wanted to talk to somebody.
You guys on MySpace or?
Man, it shouldn't be a surprise that the top 8 is number 1. Once the top 8 was introduced, it was so many fights, arguments, all types of just madness, you know. You know who talked to who and whatnot. I mainly have family up there. My top 8 is going to consist of people that I like back then and that I'm cool with now. So, number 8, Mike Tyson. What's not to like about Mike Tyson? Check this out.
I love you. Oh God, man. What?
I used to come up with a lot of excuses. I love Mike Tyson as a boxer and a person, but I used to come up with a lot of excuses, man. You know, I had to come up with them excuses to the point where it's like no possible way I could recover. There's no possible way I can get up and go to school. Samantia and Emma be like, what's wrong with you?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that?
My back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
I gotta put Dirk in there. He's been my favorite player since 2001, since I started watching basketball. I was amazed that somebody that's 7 foot could shoot threes like him, so Dirk is up there. I never really liked too many celebrity girls, but Carrie Hilson, bruh, bad. That's all I'm gonna really say about that. Man, I grew up on this dude, man. It's all I used to listen to as a youngster, so Juve already on here, you already know. I think this was my first celebrity crush. I liked her since I was like 7 or 8 years old when she first came out, so Maya, you get that 4th spot. LeBron been one of my favorite players, man. Niggas call him a crybaby and all, but, you know, niggas is hating. I ain't gonna even bring up what happened last year. We just gonna leave that at that. LeBron James. Katie Dunn. Oh my goodness. What could I really say about her, man? This girl is gorgeous, funny, athletic, bruh. It's like everything a nigga could ever want in a girl, man. Like a best friend, a lover, man. Be mine. Please. Man, Roxanne. If you know me, you know I love Roxanne, man. The voice, the look, everything about her is just perfect. I don't care if she a dog, nigga. You a dog, nigga. Y'all like to call each other bitches, man. Shut up, nigga.